Hello everyone, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phoenix Animator. And this is Agrarian Skies by Jaded Cat, episode 39. We're up in the high 30s, almost into the 40s. Alright, so today we're gonna work on for the hoarding, and we're gonna work toward automated mining. We're not gonna actually get that yet because you need a laser drill precharger and a laser drill. The laser drill, let's type that in, laser drill, it's expensive, glowstone, some hardened glass, some silver, extensive, and somewhat expensive because of the diamonds and the hardened glass. But, so that's fairly easy to make, and we'll definitely get to making that, but what we need also is some more hardened glass, diamond, and some pink slime, which I don't have pink slime balls. You need to be able to get pink slime. You need a slaughterhouse. So that's what we're doing today. We're making a slaughterhouse to set us up for that quest soon and get that done. So let's get in the house. I was out there by my bees. I was playing with those guys, starting it. Yeah, and I put 2 trees out there just because. But let's go ahead and get this started. So I've got some sticks here because to make a slaughterhouse, you need a bunch of tools. You need 2 Invar axes, 2 Invar swords, and an Invar gear. So let's make our 2 Invar axes. 1 and 2. Our 2 Invar swords. 1 and 2. And our Invar gear. There. You also need a reception coil, which I have. You need the machine frame and 2 pieces of plastic, which I also have. So let's place those in there as well. And we're going to shift click that and bring that down. There we go. So we got our slaughterhouse now. Now we need to slaughter things. Well, conveniently, we have a good spot for them. So this thing needs power. I'm pretty sure. But I've got that covered. I've got a Tesseract with me, and I've got my big reactor all up and running, and it is full. Let me just show you this real quick. It is full of your yellorium. As you can see, the rods are just completely full. It has 64 stacks in there. It's already produced 25 cyanite, which means it's run through 25 yellorium. It's completely full there. And then this guy has a stack of 64 waiting with 2 more yellorium dust in it. So I'm pretty good on the yellorium at this point. And then this is my output, and it goes to my energy bank. I've got 5 resonant energy cells, and I'm going to have 5 Tesseracts, and each Tesseract is going to have its own output. So we have output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. And so I'll be able to set particular things, like output 1 right now is my AE system, output 2 is some of my machines and the tree farm. So like this is output 2 right here, whereas output 1 is right there. And then I've got output 2 also out there. So let's get back to what we were doing. Let's get this slaughterhouse set up. So I just wanted to show you my big reactor. Let's get this slaughterhouse set up. I really need to put some stairs on here. Like this. There we go. See how easy that was? Ooh, and then I fall in a hole. Alright. The slaughterhouse we're going to place right here, facing that way, because we want to get it some power. So let's set this to output 2. That'll give it some power. And then once bad guys get into the area, which should happen here in a moment, there we go. See, I don't have to worry about walls. They just, as soon as they're near it, they'll start to do their thing. So let's place this here. And we'll place a tank there. Oop, that wasn't a tank. That's fine. Place a tank there. That'll start to fill up with meat. Which actually we need for a hoarding. Is a fluid go with a flow quest? Liquid meat. You'll need that for that as well. This is probably not the way that I'm going to set up for it. I'm actually probably going to make a specific auto spawn room or something for it. So, but as it continues to kill things, it will end up. There we go. I need a bucket because I want to set this up to. Is everybody dead yet? No, not dead. Uh-oh. Don't put that there. I don't want that. I don't want any liquid meat in that. Are you gonna... Come on. Walk on the conveyor belt. I know you're gonna do it. Just the moment I put this down, you're gonna walk on the conveyor belt. I know it. Come on. Yep, he's coming around. And now he's at the conveyor belt, and he just died. Alright, so we need a servo. Put the blacklist of the meat there. And that's going to give us the, pink slime. It didn't get any, unfortunately, out of there. It's sad. Got to walk far enough away so that monsters spawn again. Let's give that a moment. I'm gonna stand over here. Looks like some bad guys are spawning, and I'm gonna get my rewards and see if that's enough time for it to give me some pink slime. So we got Hell's Kitchen. My bread finished. Yay, bread's done. That's wonderful. I'm gonna choose reward bag 1. Perfect. I need to work on another food quest, but I'm trying to get some of the materials together. I need potatoes and soybeans and all kinds of stuff, so I'm trying to get those together for the next quest. I have 2 quests here in bees and trees. I've got the apiaries, and we'll choose bag 2 on this one. I went ahead and made those. As you've seen, as I was standing there, I was standing in front of my apiary at the beginning. And then we're going to get the bee analyzer. I went and turned that in. Did I get a tropical hive? I did. So I'm going to go with the bag since I already got a tropical hive. I'm going to go with the bag. And claim. There we go. And then we have one other, to go with the flow. Oh, the liquid meat. The first bucket. So there we go. We did liquid meat. Unintentionally because of that. So you need 1,600 buckets of liquid meat. And you can get a pearl. Is this one of the renewable ones? It is repeatable. Ooh, I might just set something up to continuously do that one. You get pearl oysters, you get water hives, and the reward bag. So that's cool. And then 2 hearts and 16 pigs. That's wonderful. Got some food here. Let's check and see. Oh, I can see the pink slime from here. I don't know if there's enough though to actually make a bucket, but we do have pink slime. That's how you get the pink slime. I don't have enough to make a bucket. You just kind of let them go, build up, and that gets you all set. So let's open our reward bags here, and then we will check and see how it's doing after that. So first reward bag, 3, 2, 1. Another spiked axe, which mine is still not built up. So I've got some more work to do on that. 3, 2, 1. Another copper ore again. Alright, and then the last greater bag. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 2 golden lassos. Now that's good. I like those. Be able to move animals and things around. Alright, and then we have an epic bag. Let's check and see what's in that. 3, 2, 1. Another book. With looting 3. Okay. Being able to be able to get more rewards from monsters. That's always a good thing. Oop. Wanted to jump up there. Oh well. Let's see. Do I have enough? Nope. Give me more. Give me more pink slimes. Give me more. Well, let's take a brief moment and check on Froggy. How you doing, Froggy?
I am doing good. I am trying to get myself set up here for making mob essence. We need some mob essence because I still have not got my blaze rods. Seriously, from the beginning of the beginning episodes, I believe it was. So I am going to get my grinder going here to be able to get some mob essence. So I'm just setting up all the flooring here that I'm going to have to do. What I'm going to do is use pigs. And so what I need is a breeder, breed pigs. Then I need a chronotyper that will separate the babies from the adults. So that way I can have a steady flow coming through the system. And then I will end up, after that, putting the grinder. After the grinder, that will bring me the mob essence that I need. Not after the grinder, with the grinder. It will give me the mob essence that I need. So what I'm doing now is just setting up the terrain for it and placing down some grass blocks here to fill in everything. I'm not exactly sure how I've got this, so what I'm doing is just the chronotyper, the grinder, I believe actually all of them. Pretty much their space is a 5 squared space. So I've shrunk, this was a 7x7, so I've shrunk it down to a 5x5 here. So I'm going to start with the breeder. Where's that at? There it is. Okay. I'm starting with the breeder. So I'll place the breeder right here. Well, geez. Okay, there we go. And I'll need to power it, so I'm going to go ahead and pluck through there. I'll need to power the breeder, and I'll need to feed the breeder. So I'll put that there, set the breeder down, and I always end up doing this backwards, so let me see if I can do this correct way this time. If I take my going back of holding here and get my dolly out, I think you can move regular chests with dollies.
Yes.
Yes, perfect. I'm just going to set this over here. Same thing with these chests. I'm going to just set these over here. Get them completely out of the way. These are all those seeds that I had. I still have an enormous amount of seeds there, so, and I don't need them right now, so we'll just pop them up against the wall. So we've got the grinder. Now the grinder inside, the breeder inside, we're going to need carrots for that. So what we'll do, I've got the carrots here. So what I'll do is, I don't know why I put the dolly up. I'll just set this right over here. Can the breeder accept from the top?
I believe so.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set this up then for the top. Let's get an item duct, and we'll need a pneumatic servo. Item duct. There we go. Item duct. Why do I have slow mining fatigue? Oh, because that thing is still registering. Oh, let me just set that down then. Wait, why am I acting slow and sluggish here? This doesn't make sense. Did I put my carpets in my... I did. I put my carpets in my thing, so let me borrow a carpet here from you then. Very good, thank you. So I can have an access point that's easy. Turn my flight off. Better put a torch down right here in case something decides it wants to. There we go. So, grinder. Now I need the dolly. Let me eat first. And we'll set that down. Okay, that's not working right. Jeez. Fine. Whatever. Don't need that fence there, so we'll just set it down here. So the grinder is going to do a 5x5. The breeder, excuse me. Breeders might only do 3, but anyway, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will put the cross fencing right here. And the chronotyper will go here. So we'll make a hole in that. That's going to need power as well. So we'll put power there. We'll put the chronotyper here. The chronotyper will recognize the babies. And we'll move the babies down. I probably need to make one more pig so that it can breed quicker. And then again with the 5 spaces. And I'm going to need to place fence on top of this so that the little piggies don't get out. So again with the 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's where the grinder will be. I definitely added way too much dirt. So we'll place the grinder here. And again with the power. Grinder goes here. The grinder will okay, now I'm stuck because I need to pull things out of the grinder. The grinder is going to give me the mob essence and I'm going to pull that out. But won't it also do items as well?
The grinder can do items, yes.
Might as well save this dirt that I got and turn it in. Save the grassy dirt, I should say. Oh, my silk touch is almost gone. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is place the fluid ducts, and then I'll place the tanks already down here, and it will pull out the mob essence, and I'm going to just fill these tanks here with the mob essence. So we just need to switch this over. Give it a redstone signal with a pneumatic servo. Let's turn that jetpack off. No point in wasting fuel. So let's ignore redstone signal. So it will pull it right out. And you know what? I'm not even going to worry about. Wait a minute. Will it pull? It'll pull the pork chops. The grinder, won't it?
Yes. So
I guess I do need to pull them out of there.
Yes.
Oh, okay. See, I wasn't even going to worry about those because I didn't want them. But I guess I need them.
Trash them.
I'm sorry?
You could trash them. Or you could use them in food recipes.
Will it pull out the top?
I don't think so. I think it might.
Okay, the side? Let's just find out. Because I don't know.
Mine Factory Reloaded sometimes allows you to do that kind of thing, and sometimes it doesn't. It depends on the item. I'm not completely positive on that.
Well, let's just find out. I don't normally do this, so I don't know anything about this setup because I don't generally mess with pigs at all, so. Which is why I figure if I have to slaughter something, I'll go ahead and slaughter the pigs and be done with it. Okay, so I think I've got the whole system set up to where it should work. So let's fly underneath. Turn jetpack back on. Let's fly underneath and set up the power and just find out if this works or not. Let's get my Tesseract. Where's my Tesseract done? Seriously?
What?
I don't have my Tesseract.
Oh.
I don't know what happened to it. I had it in here, but I did something else. And I had so much stuff, I probably accidentally put it back in my system. Yes, I did. Tesseract. Okay. I don't have enough redstone either. So let's find out about this grinder. It would be right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and attach this directly to here. We're going to set this for frequency 1. And let's see. I want to receive energy only. That's really all I want done. I'm not doing the... Or should I do the fluid through there? Items, I'm not going to do anything at all. So, I might try sending the fluid. No, I don't want to. No, I'm going to block that. Okay, so that's blocked and the items are blocked and I'm just receiving energy and that's all I'm doing. Okay, so let's give this a test while it gets dark. Let me grab a... Sorry, little piggy, but I've got to find out about this, so you are my guinea pig. Thank you. If I'm flying crazily here. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about it because I'm not receiving energy. Alright, so there we go, signing off. I'm going to set this thing up and show you the finished product when I'm done.
Cool.
Do you have anything else?
I do. I ended up getting enough pink slime from the slaughterhouse. I broke that all down and I ended up with a bucket. So to be able to get the actual pink slime itself, because pink slime in a bucket doesn't give you a pink slime ball, you place this down on the ground and it turns into a pink slime. Then you just kill him. There we go. And now I have pink slime and I should be able to make my laser pre-charger and my laser drill very, very soon. And then I'll start getting ores. Yay! And we'll be seeing this slaughterhouse again because there is that meat mission. Like I said, I'm gonna set that up in a particular way. I'm not gonna use that way of getting the meat because that's our like mob farm drops, and I don't want to take that away from us. So I will be setting it up in a different location because we have been getting some drops out of these guys. But that's all I have, so is it signing off time?
Sure.
Okay.
I am under here trying to figure out my tesseract.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know why it's not getting power. So I'm Froggy Lumpy. Thanks a lot.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Bye.
See y'all later.